pert near Perkins. For unless that booger lied, he'd pert near done most everything he'd ever tried. He'd pert near been a preacher, and he pert near roped a bear. He met up with the Comanches once and pert near lost his hair. He pert near wed an heiress who had money by the keg, and he pert near had the measles, and he pert near broke his leg. He pert near been a trail boss, and according to his claim, he pert near shot Bill Hickok, which pert near brought him fame. He pert near rode all the broncs upon which no one else had stuck. In fact, he was the feller who'd pert near drowned the duck. Now, mostly all the cowboys on the lazy SB spread, they took his talking with a grin and let him fight his head. But one named Tom McGinnis sort of told it to him rough. He said, "You're riding with an outfit now where pert near ain't good enough. We tie our lasso ropes to our horn, and what we catch we hold. Pert near's one alibi we never do unfold. In fact, right now I'll tell you, no word I ever heard sounds quite so plain damn useless as that little pair of pert near." Well, that's how Tom McGinnis laid it out upon the line, and like a heap of preaching talk, it sounded mighty fine. Till one day, Tom McGinnis, while riding out alone, lamed his horse and had to catch a neighbor's nester roan to ride back to the ranch on. Somewhere along the way, a bunch of nesters held him up, and there was hell to pay. Tom claimed he hadn't stole the horse, just borrowed it to ride. Them nesters hated cowboys. They told him that he lied. They cussed him for a horse thief. Claimed they caught him with the goods. Well, they set right out to hang him in a nearby patch of woods. Well, they had old Tom surrounded with guns all fixed to shoot. It looked like this poor cowboy sure had heard his last owl hoot. Well, they tied a rope around his neck and throwed a door a limb, and Tom McGinnis pert near knowed this was the last of him. Then suddenly a shot rang out from somewhere up the hill. Them nesters dropped the ropes and ran like nesters sometimes will when bullets start to whizzing. And Tom's heart leapt up with hope to see old pert near Perkins riding towards him at a lope. "Looks like a pert near got here just in time," old Perkins said, "to see them nesters hang yet." Tom's face got kind of red. "You pert near did," Tom pert near grinned. "They pert near had me strung. You're looking at a cowboy what's pert near just been hung, and one that's changed his mind. For no word ever said can sound as sweet as pert near when a man's been pert near dead." I say I like all things cowboy and cowboy music. This is a Don Edwards song. Pushing horns weren't easy, like the movies say it was. I don't remember dance hall girls or hotel rooms for us. You worked hot, tight, and nasty, rode your pony's head too low. All them nights you couldn't sleep, 'cause it was too damn cold. We sang Strawberry Roan, Little Joe. Well, the time we hit the river and the rain began to fall, the water rising so damn fast, they thought it'd drown us all. We lost a lot of steers that day and 4 or 5 good mounts. But when all the boys rode into camp, we knew that's what counts. And we sang Oogie-Tie and Amazing Grace. For the time they broke behind us and they took us by surprise, I whistled out to Bonner, I saw the terror in his eyes. He rode for all his horse a ride, I know he done his best. But he crossed over Jordan, riding Dunny to his death. We sang, bringing in the sheaves, rugged cross. He ain't ragged by his choice. Never meant to pull them legs or put the gravel in his voice. He's just chasing what he really loved, what's burning in his soul. Wishing that hell that he'd been born 100 years ago. Still singing Strawberry Roan and Little Joe. Still singing Strawberry Roan and Little Joe. You know, a cowboy ain't a race, my friend. It's a chosen way of life. It don't depend upon your skin, just can you cowboy ride. It ain't about your politics, nor the music that you like. It's what is shown by which you're known, and do you cowboy ride. You know, a man can claim to make a hand, but held up to the light, the only truth that's worth a hoot is does he cowboy ride. In the end, the good Lord is the final judge of how we live this life. And when we pass, the question asked is, did we cowboy ride? May we cowboy ride each and every day and always live the cowboy way. You know, my uncle passed away at age 91 a few years ago, and he was a cowboy's cowboy. He was a rancher his entire life. Always had a ranch up in the Colville, Hoytsville, Wanship area of Summit County here in Utah. And I heard this song by Brent Hill, and it reminded me of my uncle. Working the cattle day from sun up to sundown each day. This is by Brent Hill. Rode down Wolf Creek Pass in a white autumn lightning. October 23rd. 1935, I was one mounted rider. I was riding alone on a gray line back ton. He was the color of stone on a company saddle, on a company horse. I gave him the name Joseph S. Pierce, down Davenport Canyon, pushing 17 head. I swore to the foreman that he'd come back alive. That night in the canyon was windy and black, except for the lightning that cursed through the sky. Cattle wild and restless, I fought at my fear, swore to finish the job, only ears to hear. And we came to the rocks, but it was too dark to see. The stones flashed around me through the cold pouring rain, and the cattle got scattered where the cedars hung low. I prayed they would gather in the canyon below. So I just closed my eyes and I waited to die in a white flash of light down the wet canyon walls. So I gave Pierce the reins, and he found us a trail. When we came to the bottom, I took rein once again. I gathered the cattle, and I trailed them to town. Now I'm 91 years, and old Pierce is long gone. I've seen my last winter, I've sung my last song. Still remember the ranges the sky. Still remember the darkness, still see Pierce's eyes. But he'll come for me on this dark rainy night. Through the white autumn lightning, we'll ride once again. Glen Hill. Well, I've always liked outlaw poems and outlaw stories as well. You know, I think since I saw or listened to Marty Robbins' gunslinger ballads, gunfighter ballads, that kind of hooked me. So I'll do a couple outlaw poems and songs for you. I killed a man in Dallas and another in Cheyenne. But when I killed a man in Tombstone, I overplayed my hand. I rode all night for Tucson to rob the Robles mine and left old Arizona with a posse close behind. I rode down to the border, there did not fail. Them men that was a-following me soon did lose my trail. They galloped back to Tucson to get the cavalry while I stayed on in Mexico, enjoying liberty. And there I promised my Rosita a pretty dress of blue. She said you'd go and get it if your love for me was true. Well, I rode back to that border just to get that gal a dress. I killed a man in Guaymas and two in Nogales. But the posse was a-waiting to catch me on the trail. Now in Tombstone, I'm a-layin' in the Cochise County Jail. They're gonna hang me in the morning before the night is done. They're gonna hang me in the morning and I'll never see the sun. I want to warn you fellers and tell you one by one, what makes the gallows rope to swing is a woman and a gun. Me and the boys cinched up our saddles and rode to Sonora last night. Guns hanging proud and daring out loud for anyone looking to fight. Our cheeks are rustlers run for their holes when the boys feel old broken old. Rode up in rain on the street that they named Sonora's Death Row. The mezcal is free at Amanda's Saloon for the boys from the old broken oak. Saturday nights in the town of Sonora are best in all Mexico. They got guitars and trumpets and sweet senoritas who won't want to let you go. You never believed such a gay, happy time on a street called Sonora's Death Row. Inside Amanda's, we was a-dancing with all Amanda's gals. I won some silver at 7-card stud, so I was out doing my pals. But the whiskey and mezcal and peso cigars drove me outside for some air. Somebody whispered, your life for your money. I reached for my gun, wasn't there. Woke up face down in Amanda's back alley, oh where the fool I had been. I rushed to my pony and grabbed my Winchester and entered Amanda's again. There I saw my partners twirling my pistol, throwing my money around. Blind in my anger, I jacked the lever, and one of them fell to the ground. Amanda's grew silent like night in the desert. My friend stared in pure disbelief. Amanda was kneeling beside the dead cowboy, plainly expressing her grief. Well, I bowed my head and a tremble shot through me. The 6 gun was still at my side. I felt my pockets, and there was my money. I fell to my knees and I cried. Nightmare in mezcal is all it was, but no one ever robbed me at all. I wish I was dreaming the sound of the gallows, they're testing just outside the wall. Well, the mezcal's still free at Amanda's saloon for the boys from the old broken oak. And I'd give a ransom to drink there today, to be free of Sonora's death row. Yes, I'd give a ransom to drink there today, be free of Sonora's death row. Thank you. Time for one more, are we done? One more? All right, I just wrote this song the other day. I like outlaw songs. This is about a little bandit outlaw that I ran into. "22 reasons why dead man's drop, barking dog, outlaw had to die. His outlaw way is his dying day is nine. Acting like he's a dude, give him a chance, don't wanna dance, time to give the devil his due. His outlaw ways are through. I'm digging his grave a little bit deeper and he's leaving his past behind. Sun goes down till early in the morning and this whole damn world's on fire. Meaner than twisted barbed wire. 22 reasons why. Waning moon in the pre-dawn sky. Black train for his ride. A long black train to ride. You ain't no Billy the Kid. When you wear a mask behind your back, you're gonna pay for the deed you did. Gonna bleed for the sins you lived. I'm digging his grave a little bit deeper and he's leaving his past behind. Sun goes down early in the morning and this whole damn world's on fire. Meaner than twisted barbed wire. "22 reasons why dead man's drop, barking dog, light fades from his eyes. Life fades by and by. I'm digging his grave a little bit deeper and he's leaving his past behind. Sun goes down till early in the morning and his whole damn world's on fire. Meaner than twisted barbed wire. Meaner than twisted barbed wire. Meaner than twisted barbed wire." Thank you.